I don't believe we've met.
This is Equilibrium Man, my ultimate Ironman account where I have to level my skills as equally as possible, no more than one level apart. Right now we are sitting at base level 66 with 960 hours of playtime on the Equifeller account. Our goal today is nice. We're starting off today with kind of a big problem. I have 50k farming XP till the next level, and I am farming contract locked. I need to grow a maple tree, and getting a maple seed at this stage of the account is essentially all up to luck. I'm going to have to explore some alternative leveling methods, at least for a little while. I'm training ranged, AFK style, and doing my regular checkup on quests I can do. And I actually unlocked a whole lot more quests from hitting base 65 than I thought. We've got some serious questing ahead of us. And a few hours later, there's 67 ranged. Our first step to a glorious new base level. With the research all done, let's get to questing. First up, Taiwo Wanai Trio. I actually tried to do this quest around 30 base levels ago, but I messed up the free Karambon you get, and have been waiting for 65 fishing to catch my own ever since. I caught a Karambon, completing the Karamja Medium Diaries, and used it to poison a spear. I gave Tamayu the spear, finally completing his list of requirements, months after he first asked me for help, and we slayed the Shaikahan. Quest complete. This quest is a little unique in that you don't actually get all your rewards right on quest completion. Don't forget to claim the XP and other rewards from the brothers. Even bigger than all those rewards is 150 quests complete. Only 20 to go for the illustrious Quest Points Cape. I'm putting off actual skill training until I'm done with all the nickel and dime quests, but I might as well claim my Karamja Medium Lamp and drop it on Slayer. I know I'll need it. And here's another quest I unlocked at base 65. Devious Minds. Thank you, by the way, to the commenters who let me know that after you get the Abyssal Needle once, you can just trade a regular needle in for another one at any time. I'll be using the Colossal Rune Pouch for this quest, and for runecrafting training later to save me some headache. You guys ever hear about ACAB? How about AQAB? All quests that require you to go to Intrana are bastard.
Hell yeah, brother. Fuck the Intrana monks.
Quest complete. Considering how high level your skills need to be for this quest, the XP rewards are kinda dog shit. I need to complete this 10 times over to get a level from it. The next quest that needed me to have a skill at 65. Lunar Diplomacy. This is kind of a big one. And so our struggles begin. Thanks to Guardians of the Rift though, I don't need to collect a bunch of talismans. I can just visit all the rifts right from this little minigame for my lunar staff. And into the dreamland we go. I did something that can't be said out loud or else the AI will put me into YouTube prison. And we've done it. Yet another base 65 quests with god-awful rewards. But we need it for that quest cape. Don't forget to claim the extra spell from Baba Yaga before you leave. I'm taking a quick little detour from questing to tick off another medium diary from my list. I got my Ivan staff back from Koftik and blew a bunch of money to complete the last task of the Ardone medium diaries. Rip to my mill cash stack. Put the lamp on Slayer, as always, then alk that bitch ass staff. Welcome back, mill cash stack. While I was at it, I did one game on the level 70 pest control boat to finish out the Western Provinces diary. More Slayer XP, yay! Okay, back to questing. Next up is King's Ransom, another base 65 quest. Shit man, not much more equal than the Scales of Justice. My opinion does not reflect the opinions of my employer. That's one criminal freed, one king destatuified, and one quest complete. The XP isn't too bad for this one, but the real reward comes after. The night training waves are supposed to be really tough, fighting night after night without the use of prayers. But there's 1.5 million ways to cheese this, so it's only a matter of time till we get the win. I prepped well for this one. 67 attack, 67 defense, 67 strength, and 67 hit points. On top of the XP, while we don't quite have the level for piety, we did unlock chivalry. Huge steps forward for Equalibrium. Keeping the quest combo going, it's time for a quest I've never actually done before. The Curse of Arav. That means I'm gonna actually read dialogue. Still gonna use the old school wiki for help though.
Oh damn. That's the guy.
Time to touch this creepy heart with no food, armor, or any other prep. This couldn't possibly go wrong. Howdy. See ya. Alright, back here again to actually fight this time. I'm gonna give it a shot with suboptimal gear and food just once and see how it goes.
Ah, fuck this.
The fight wasn't actually that hard, I just made a couple of mistakes. I'm going in again with the same setup.
I feel like I'm a god on these QTEs, bro. Bro, I'm a god. That was sick.
I took out a Rav. See y'all in the north. Quest complete. That's 67 mining, 67 thieving, and 67 agility. Quest prep is always a task for a UIM, but I got mega lucky with getting a Firminic shield after only 13 kills. These quests are starting to get a little late game. It's Firminic Exiles. Rip to the Baroque Man. He's been sitting in my house for 20 or 30 base levels, and now he's dead. JK, he's back. I'm going all out right from the start with this battle. The inventory is clear, and I even made some super restores. And we're buying some rune armor. Let's try and do this in one shot. Step 1, the war in the market. Easy as pie. Step 2, the mid-boss. I wasted more food on this than I would have liked, but just the boss to go. I think it's a little too much for so little food. I'm gonna go restock, then this should be pretty easy. Take 2. Anyone else get a little upset with them hijacking your camera for these boss fights? I get that we want to be cinematic, but I'm not that kind of guy, man. I like having one set angle. Anyway, big snake down. Quest complete. 1, 2, 3. 3 levels. That is also another 5 quests done. 15 quests to go. I had to die after that quest to restore my inventory, so I'm taking this opportunity to do a round of pest control for the diaries. This shit blows hard for UIM. No cape and no arrows, no runes. I've gotta die and then hope we complete as much as possible in a single hour before my stuff despawns. Thankfully for the medium diaries, I just need to do 1 wave. I'll have to come back here later when I have some real death storage available. No damn. I just realized I actually have more quests completed on the Equal account than I do on my main. It's been that long since I had a quest cape on that account. While we're out here doing quests, I figured it was time to attempt some quests I've been putting off for a while now. The Baroque quest line returns, with a taste of hope. Oh lord, he junky. And he dead. That's the mid-boss down, but the final boss is a little tougher. I have to die to take out potions, so I'm giving this one try with just food to see if I can save myself some hassle. Here we go.
Come on, bro. No! Fuck.
That was closer than I thought it would be, but this time I'm gonna pre-pot, buy food, and run there as fast as I can. Here's take 2. Yeah, 1 prayer pot was all I needed to make this dead easy. Boss defeated and quest complete. You know what they say though, when in mire ditch, may as well try to complete the quest line. Sins of the Father. The boss for this quest is a hell of a lot tougher, but we're gonna give it a shot. Dude, there's so much fucking dialogue. Chill.
Oh, bro, come on. I didn't bring that much food. I'm risking it. I believe. Well, if I die, I'm gonna blow up. Okay, mid-boss dead. Wasn't even close.
We are successfully entering Darkmire. Am I a real account yet? Alright, it's go time.
Classic Marek. Don't worry, I've got this. Not!
I really feel like I'm gonna have to abandon this quest and come back to it with higher stats later. But I can't not give it at least 1 try. Let's see how we do. I mean, it wasn't quite as difficult as I was expecting, but I'm going to need to clear out more inventory spaces and get some proper gear. I traded out the rune for some D-hide because that's supposedly better for this guy. I also traded out my bone bolts for a little extra prayer bonus. I'll take what I can get. Next step is to die. I need to reset my pots, and I'll leave some stuff on the ground temporarily so I can hold more food. Look at all this stuff on the ground, man. This is so stressful. I've got about 40 minutes until my entire life savings despawns from the world forever, so let's make these next attempts count. And take 2 is going really poorly. We're only 100 HP down with half our food gone. I'm going to reset now and not waste more time on this attempt. I remember this boss battle being basically up to RNG on my main too, so I was sort of prepped for this. 30 minutes left for my ground items. Here's take 3. Made it like halfway through, but the food's running low. Let's reset while we still have the chance. 20 minutes till my loot despawns. Take 4 will be our last attempt before I need to pick my shit up and do a hard reset. Made it about halfway again, but I'm just not tanky enough and not doing near enough DPS. I'm not giving up yet though. I want some gear upgrades so I can at least say I took a solid crack at it. The weapon is set for this fight, so better D-hide it is. First up is fever spiders. They drop red D-hide chaps, super common. And there they are. A red D-hide body is a little too tough to get right now, but my crafting is high enough that I can stew boost up to craft a blue one. He's done it. That's about all I can do for now. We're set up again and have 50 minutes on the item despawn clock. Time for attempt number 5.
Oh, fuck. That probably screwed my chances. Yeah, there's no way I can do the second phase. But I want to at least see it. Come on, bitch. Alright. I'm out.
I felt like my RNG there wasn't even that hot. I think I may have a real chance to beat this guy. 30 minutes on the timer. Let's see if we can do it.
Okay. Shit on my cock.
Attempt 7. I made a couple of rings of recoil this time. I wasn't doing anything with my ring slot anyway, and 1 food won't make or break me. Let's see if it helps.
Fuck. That's probably gonna kill my chances again. Bitch. Okay. I have like literally 0 chance. Alright, fuck it. I'm out.
Okay. Honestly, I think this is actually doable. That being said, this is gonna be my final attempt for now. This is stressful, and I got shit to do, like actually gaining some levels. And if I can't manage it here, I'm gonna just come back in a few base levels.
You fucking bitch. God, I suck.
I wasn't lying though. That's the last attempt. Even if it was cut short. I'm getting pissed off, and you know what they say. Better to get pissed on than pissed off, right? But I will return. I'll beat his bitch ass next video. It may not be the original plan, but we've still got a quest to do. Swan Song.
You in what army? Oh shit!
Old school team, bring back easy bosses. If it was good enough in 2006 or whatever, it's good enough now. Quest complete, 67 fishing. And we aren't done yet. Next up, Dream Mentor.
Died the next time he crawls out of his hole. Watch him. Get fucked.
This shit requires 85 combat. You taking notes, Sins of the Father? Quest complete, 67 magic. Just 12 quests to go for the quest cave. I'm all out of quests to do for now though, so let's hit that level and grind. Three levels to go for the circuit, and folks, I have discovered an absolutely incredible prayer training method. I constructed a Quetzal landing site over by the colossal worm remains, and just west of it are 2 big bone spawns. I snatch those up, hop, and repeat until I have a full inventory. Then we take the Quetzal back to the Tiamat, bless up our bones and grind the bones down to bone shards. Once you've got enough for the level, you can buy some wines at any bar in Varlamore. Bless up the wines and sacrifice them at the libation bowl in the temple. Not only is it way less stressful than going into the wild for big bones, I think it might actually be faster XP per hour too. There's the level. Our next new training method also takes place in Varlamore. Today we're going to try out Mastering Mixology, the new herb lore minigame that was added with Varlamore Part 2. The research is out, and this place is actually better XP per herb, around double XP on average. I'm going to use any herbs that are not useful for potions and train my herb lore here. I'm definitely no expert at the minigame, and to be honest I don't really have too much fun doing it, but the XP is pretty free, so I'll take what I can get. There's the level. Now all we've got left is farming, and man is it causing me problems. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, my contracts are currently locked behind a maple tree, and getting a maple seed is pure luck at this point, so I need to find another way to train it, at least for now. At first I thought about going back to the sorceress's garden, but at 50 XP per run and tens of thousands of XP to go, my mental just couldn't handle it. I've got enough herbs stockpiled that I'm going to cut my herb losses here and just do some tithe farming. Or, as the Dutch players like to say, titty farming. That only took 200 fruit in about an hour of my time, and there's the level. We're finally at base level 67. That felt like forever, probably thanks to all the questing I had to do. Now on to the next base level. Oh man, I was doing agility for the next circuit, and I just realized, we passed 1,000 hours on the Equal Failure account. Here's to 1,000 more. We're starting the base 68 circuit with another quest, Beneath Cursed Sands. I've never done this one before, either. Ooh, I'm not having any trouble with this boss, why do you ask? I think it's time for an upgrade, no particular reason. I'm trying something a little cheeky. I've got my tile marker set up and I'm going full settled mode. We're going to see if we can get lucky at the crazy archaeologist. Let's get that rune crossbow. First kill done, easy enough. Let's see how many more it takes.
Holy shit.
Only 3 kills. I was kinda hoping I'd get the red dayhide body drop too, but I ain't risking these bows. Let's get out of here and finish that quest. I bought some broad bolts just to finish this out. I'll grind out points so I can unlock fletching them later. This is much easier with the fabled RCB. Just one boss to go.
What the fuck?
Turns out it's way easier if you just ignore the shadow. Who knew? Quest complete, kicking off base 68 with 68 agility. I only have 11 quests to go for the Questscape. I'm kinda tempted to try Sins of the Father again so I can get to an even 10, but I know I'll regret it. Maybe we'll try again later this video. For now, it's montage time. Oh hey, I just realized we hit 13 million total experience. If we were some psycho who did 199 at a time instead, we have enough XP to get one level 99 skill. That means we are 1/23rd of the way to max, or 4.3%. "68 magic caught me by surprise, and 68 farming almost did too, but there's base 68. Shit's about to get real fucking nice." Oh shit. I hate to interrupt the montage, but I got a maple seed. I can get this bad boy planted and paid for, and our farming contract lock is finally removed. Count our lucky stars, and back to the grind. And there it is. Isn't that just exquisite? I've never seen such a skill sheet. For those who wondered if it could be done, it can. We end today at 1,106 hours of playtime. That's 146 hours of this video. Don't say I never did anything for you. Now that we've hit base 69, the only way to go is up. Next episode is base 70, and tackling some of the most important quests in all of RuneScape. If you haven't already, subscribe so you can follow along to see my attempts at even more difficult boss encounters. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season, and I wish you all a very happy new year. 2025 is the year of Equalman live streams, so I hope to see you all very soon. Ciao. Thank you so much to our channel members. I'm amazed at how long you've all been supporting me, and we even got a new one for the first time in a while too. A special thanks, of course, to Ellie Belly and Jack RS for being the ridiculous tier supporters. But I also wanted to give an extra Christmas shout out to all of you for being my supporters during my first year and through the holiday season. Thank you to Ellie, Jack, Tuz94, Woolly Bully, Sylph Boss, Frail Rain, Dark 008, Greedy Radish, Kai, and I Switch. You can't understand how much you all mean to me. Hope to see you all for many years to come.